So we are going to make pinto beans tomorrow. So tonight we have to prep. I've got Family Dollar brand, whatever, pinto beans. So I'm gonna look through them. I'm gonna do this to both bags. And I'll show you if there's a rock, what it'll look like. And any misshapen or real dark beans, I'll take out also. Rinse them. And then I'm going to pour them in a bigger. I think I'm going to go ahead and do both pounds. Anything, I just put it on the counter with a cover on it because I have cats and I don't want them drinking from it. And then in the morning we'll cook it. So I've had these, it's 1:45 in the afternoon. I've had these all night just with that over them so that the cats wouldn't get into it. But these are just looking wonderful. Like they've probably doubled in size. So I'm going to take half of this, rinse it, and then drain all the water. And then we're going to put it in here and cover it just a little bit with water. Onion powder, cayenne powder, chili powder, pink salt, and black pepper. I like the stuff that you grind, but I can't find mine. So this is what I would put in. I also love to put in cumin powder, but I don't have any. I cannot find it. So this is the dry stuff I'm gonna put in here. So at my grocery store in town, for $1.60 they have like cheap just bacon pieces or whatever, like the ends and just the not perfect pieces. So I'm getting those. I'm gonna fry them up and then put them in there, probably with all of their grease in them. So I also have a ham hocks because I want this to be really yummy. I have ham hocks and I also have leftover sausage from last night. So this is gonna be really yummy. I'm gonna throw the sausage in. So you're starting to hear the bacon. It smells heavenly. I cooked the sausage last night and it actually, I saved all of the fat to be able to put some of it in here just to season it. I'm gonna actually make 2 different pots of beans because I want some refried and some actual real beans that are whole. So some of this is gonna go into the other pot, but it's gonna be really yummy tonight with some tortillas. So for this, I'm gonna dump that in there. So this is the sausage stuff. If I kind of break away this fat, you get more into the actual flavoring, like down here, like gelatinous kind of muck. And that is what I want to put into my pan. If I can get some. It's easier without holding it. So I'm gonna put some of that in there, but look at this. Doesn't that look like, you can see the sausage, you can see the bacon. And how I know if I'm seasoned properly, I taste the water. The water is going to be what the beans taste like. So I'm just going to taste my water and make sure it kind of tastes how I want it to taste. And if I want to, I will add some pork seasoning packets into it. They're hard to find, but usually the Mexican place in the store, the Mexican aisle or whatever, will have some pork seasoning. So when I tasted it, it has all of the kick, like the heat that we like. but none of the flavor. So I'm gonna go ahead and that could be just because it needs to cook into the water. I just put the onions in and I just put the bacon in, and I have some ham hocks here. I might save them for the other thing of beans that I'm gonna do into refried beans. But anyway, so this is the pork flavoring that's gonna make it actually taste really yummy, and I put a bunch more salt in, so that will fix it. Let's see. This is the best stuff that I have ever bought, and I need some for my prepper pantry actually, because this will make anything taste amazing. I love it. So I'm gonna put 2 packets in. I think it says each packet does 1/4 pound of smoked country ham. That'll be fine. Usually I just do 1 if it's like a pound, but I think I did a little over a pound of beans. So I'm gonna do 2 of these and it's gonna be perfect. These are those ham hocks, but I'm gonna do those. They were $1.29 smoked. They're already cooked. I'm just gonna heat them up and put them into the other pan for the refried beans so I can take them out real easy. And that's what I used of the sausage flavoring. Listen to that. This actually has like the skin, like the pork skin and everything on it. Let's see it, they're like good right there. But these are ham hocks, just small. They were $1.20 at our grocery store, and they're gonna be perfect things that I can actually like take out before I fry these beans up, or before I, what's it called, emulsify them. I have the immersion blender, I don't know, immersion, whatever. Anyway, so I'm gonna use these to do that, but I've already added all my spices into this, and I added some of the sausage, not the grease, but just the flavoring under the grease that I showed y'all. But this, I'm not gonna put anything chunky into, because I want it to be where I can do the refried beans from it, so it's gonna be smooth. But these I can take out easily, so I'm super excited. I'm gonna add those into that and cook it for as long as the other one, and we'll use that tomorrow. So my guys are happy. Let's see them. Frank David's doing his golf stance. But yeah, so we've got, this is how the beans turned out. Frank likes the juice in his. So do I, and Frank David does not. So just warmed up some of the tortillas and we have dinner. Yay! Okay, this is the next night. I've got my beans. We're making refried beans with these, so I took all the chunks of meat out. I strained it so that you reserve this water for if you need it to make them thinner. So we're doing refried beans and some taco meat. So I'll show you what they look like after. So I took about a pound of beans after I cooked it yesterday. It was in the fridge last night, and then I took 2 onions, cut them up, put them in a pan, and fried them till they were a little bit soft. And then I put all the beans with no juice in it and I fried that for about 10 minutes. So now they're really mushy, yummy. I'm gonna take my immersion blender and blend them, and then also add some more water as needed. And then I'm gonna fry them again, just for like a minute or 2. Frank, do you want some chunks of beans?
However you do it, I'm good with whatever.
about this?
Looks good.
Yeah?
Yep.
It's really good. I'll add any spices. I'm going to do it just for a minute. I'll add any spices. Frank's finger here.
It's hot, but it tastes really good.
Okay, perfect. So this is what it should come out to be. And then I'm just going to fry it just to give it one more little crusty. And then we're going to eat. That's it.